Hi guys, just a quick video to give you a run through of the latest new feature in stats software, which is promotions and relegations. So obviously you could easily have a situation where the stats for a team indicate that they might do really well or they might play a certain way or whatever. But if it's the start of the season and that team wasn't even in this league that last season, that could obviously change things quite a bit. So firstly now, if you look at the league tables in the stats software, you'll see that some teams have red or green arrows next to them. If they've got a green arrow, that means they were promoted into this league this season, and red obviously means they were relegated into this league this season. Dead simple, simple as that, and it should help you make some better judgments as you're browsing the fixtures. The promotions and relegations are all based on the data we have in the database. Now, we only compile stats for leagues that are on Betfair for obvious reasons, so you will get cases where you don't see these green and red markers on the league table, like for example this Bahrain league here. The reason for that is because we're not really interested in the lower leagues in that country, we're not capturing data for them, and so we don't have any data to reference to show which teams have been promoted into the league this season. And obviously their Premier League is going to be their top league, so you're not going to be getting teams relegated into this league either. None of that should really matter from your point of view because you're not going to be getting any data for different leagues for these teams, if you see what I mean. So it's not going to affect the results that you're seeing in the software. Okay, so following on from that, we've also added an option to exclude promoted and relegated teams from your filters. All you need to do is select this checkbox here when building your filters, and promoted and relegated teams will be excluded from the filter results. The way that works is it's tied to the other options that you've got set up, basically. So let's say you've got a filter based on home shots on target per match, like I have here. If you're using all the defaults, which is basically last 10 matches, and you tick this box, then if the home team was promoted or relegated within their last 10 matches, any upcoming matches involving that home team will be excluded from your results. If you extend it to last 20 matches with this option here, and the home team was promoted or relegated in their last 20 matches, any upcoming matches involving that team will again be excluded. If it's the away team that moved leagues during that time, then in this case the match is still going to be shown because in this filter we're only interested in the home team. On the other hand, if you base your filter on any of the overall stats, i.e. the overall match stats, and you tick the exclude option here, the match will be excluded if either team was promoted or relegated. So that's it really, dead simple. The feature just lets you exclude promoted or relegated teams from your filter results just to add a bit more accuracy to the information you're seeing and just to prevent you getting caught out by teams moving around between seasons.